Hello, my name is Henry Thaxton, and this is my homework 3 for MTRE4100 Instruments and Controls. For this homework, I'm using the ISP soft and the DOP soft. So, step 1, the motor should rotate counterclockwise for 50 seconds. During these 50 seconds of step 1, 2 pneumatic valve cylinders should extend one by one. Each cylinder is attached to a fan. As it extends, the fan should start moving. After 50 seconds, the motor should start to rotate in clockwise rotation for 50 seconds, and the cylinder should retract, making the fan stop. So first, see that we've got our COM-GR running. And then over here, we can see that 50 seconds and 50 seconds is 100 seconds. So we have our timer set for 1000, which is apparently equal to 100 seconds. And network 2, we have our counterclockwise motor, which is step 1. So as long as this is less than or equal to 500 seconds, the motor should go in a clockwise motion. Then down here we have the clockwise motor for step 4. We set the start time for this as greater than or equal to 51 seconds. We're given a little bit of a delay between the two, and we're stopping at 99 seconds, which is 1 second before our timer ends, but I think it should be okay. But then we're going to have the clockwise motor with our forward motor. This is our motor indicator state for our on-off motor. And then this is where we get into the conditions for the cylinders. Here we have cylinder 1, and here we have cylinder 2. And we're just using the same timer to implement these. So when we click our start button, our timer is going to start, and our motor is going to be going in a clockwise motion, which means that after 50 seconds, or after 5 seconds, and after 25 seconds, these two cylinders are going to extend. Cylinder 1 and cylinder 2 are going to extend, and this cylinder is going to stay extended from 50 seconds to 95 seconds, in which case it will retract after 95 seconds. Cylinder 2, which I need to change that. Cylinder 2 extends after 25 seconds, and then cylinder 2 will retract after 75 seconds, which we have here. And in order to cut our fans on, we just made some contacts for our cylinders and some coils for our fans, so that hopefully when Y3 cylinder extends, the fan for fan 1 will start to rotate, and then whenever cylinder 2 extends for Y4, the contact will come on, and then the fan will extend for this. So now that we have seen the code, let's test it. We compile our code with no errors. So we download to the PLC, and we know that our COM-GR is on because we checked it. So after this downloads, we'll close, turn into online mode, set our MPU, run our program. Now that our program is running, we switch over to our DOP soft, just compile, make sure everything's okay, everything's good. Start our offline simulation. Now, we'll put this down here. When we hit our start button, our motor should turn clockwise, and then after 5 seconds, the first cylinder should cut on. So start it. See our timer's going. Our motor's rotating counterclockwise. There goes our first fan. see here, after 25 seconds or 250 count, this one is gonna extend that this motor on. There we go. And then now we wait for this one to hit 510 seconds, which we're going to see this cut off or we should see this cut off for like 1 second, and then it'll switch. So we're approaching 500, it's off. Now we're going the other way. So now, after 750 seconds, we should see cylinder 2 and our fan down here cut off. As we're approaching 750, we can see this one is cut off. Fan 2 is stopped. Now as we approach 950 or 95 seconds, we should see this one retract and this fan cut off as well before our whole system cuts off at 99 seconds. And there we go. That is my homework 3. And thank you all for watching.